With love and peace, it's 1-1 Leafy bringing you some Fantasy Life I to brighten up your day. AR live for the first time in a while, and I am actually kind of snoozy sleepy today, in case you couldn't tell. But we're back with more Fantasy Life. This is a live stream. This is not a video. This is not like a quick tip or anything like that. It is just me screwing around in Snoozeland. I'm so sorry to disappoint. Bluebraham, thanks for coming. Thanks for coming, Shadow Cat. Thanks for coming, everybody else. We're here to play multiplayer today, and we're here to team up in the Snoozeland mode. 4 people in a lobby. But hey, if you want some video information, I could draw some interesting stuff. I was looking at the files last night. I was looking at the Warren Willows, looking at the sprinklers, and I wanted to verify a few things that I was already thinking about. One thing is that we are getting the ability to choose the treasure grove that we sprout, because the sprinklers that we grow new treasure groves with in future updates are themed around monsters or farms or even treasure, which I thought would be really interesting. Funhow, how's it going? Aloha, hello. So we're gonna get a new feature that lets us plant some more treasure groves around our base, and then we're gonna be able to choose the type that we grow, which is gonna be pretty cool. And then we're also gonna have some sort of like boss raid mechanic. I don't really know that much about it, though. Sorry, I was very high tension at the start, but I'm usually a bit more chill in the Fantasy Life streams. In Yokai Watch, I'm like, hype! Maximum hype when streaming Yokai Watch. Fantasy Life is like... less. Bottle Guy was trying to play Inazuma with Shadow Cat and just kept getting different glitches each time. Oh, that sounds legit. Boss raids are what I wanted from main game. What's up, B-Man? It's great to see ya. Yeah, so basically how it's going to work is there's some data that I found in like beta screenshots, but not actually left over in the game. So that makes me think that it's going to come pretty far in the future, right? Putting that aside, the boss raids are like a huge HP bar. And then it's like Ohajiki, where you go in there and you deal damage by beating the boss or whatever. I don't really know too many details about it. But there are some strings that I found in the files last night that were pretty interesting related to the Warren Willows. So if that phrase sounds familiar, it's because I just realized there's that place Warren Willow Hollow, right? We're going to be able to plant our own. We're going to get what's called a Warren Willow kit. It's like a, you know, what's up, what do? I'm here to be your friend if you need a friend that plays childish games. I know everyone at school makes fun of you for liking them, but here it's a safe space. Don't worry. John, you're here to play with us? Good. This game is extremely childish. That's kind of the point. This game is so sad. Needs more updates. Faster, says Dragonite K. What's up, dude? Psy-Power, great to see ya. Thanks for coming, everyone. This game really needs more updates faster, and I totally agree, Dragonite. I was thinking about doing some mods for the game, like graphics mods and stuff for new armor. I thought that might be fun. One thing that I want to do... Okay, I wanted to pull you guys. This would really mess up online, so I don't really want to do it. But I want a mod that lets you play as or play with all of the attacks that the NPCs use that you can't. Like the different mage elemental attacks. I think I'm starting to figure out how I could do it. But I'm like, isn't that kind of cheating? I don't know if I want to do that. Whoa, the HD Rumble guys on Switch. Holy crap. I'm so immersed. This is awesome. Well, I'm role-playing. This feels like next-gen gameplay compared to the PC version. Here we go. Yeah, mob the 3DS stuff into it. I can't remember if I archived Rip's Fantasy Life I before it shut down or not. I had the yokai stuff. Oh, we got item drop rate. I need the model for, like, the Enma Blade. That would probably be the easiest thing to do. If someone can get me the model for the Enma Blade, then I'll mod that in as my first mod for Fantasy Life. Or, like, any of the yokai furniture. Here we go. Begin crafting. I don't know if anybody has the game left over on an old install of something. Mod the dual guns into the game. Not possible. That is not possible, Dragon Knight. Sorry. What's definitely possible is replacing models. Especially ones that don't animate like a sword. That would be pretty easy. Good place to start. Okay, go! We're crafting good, good stuff today. The dark armors. So guys, Dragon Knight K requested something from me last night. He said, look at what the new weapons do. Okay, there's a couple things. One, top quality dark dragon bow is 400 attack. I don't know how that compares to the other ones. Yeah, that's pretty strong. So it's gonna be 400 attack, but it's gonna be dark element instead of no element. At least that's what I think it is. I could be wrong. I might have been looking at it wrong. That looks kind of low, now that I compare it to the other ones. But I think it is. Wouldn't that mean the base is 300, though? That doesn't make any sense. What's up, Hakure Kuromaru? Good afternoon. 400 without polish. Yeah, I think so. I could be wrong. That might be without the quality bonus, guys. I might not be accounting for the quality bonus when I was looking at that. That's probably what it was. Also, there are no new sticks, guys. Also, I can verify my theory that the Stick Plus and Stick Plus Plus were replaced with the larger variety of sticks. I might do a video about this, because it's kind of confusing for those who weren't watching the previous streams. But basically, before they added all of these sticks, there are two dummy items in the files called Stick Plus and Stick Plus Plus. Obviously, that turned into the Tough Tree Branch. And then they made all, and like the Cherry Stick, and then they made all of these, right? So it would have been Cherry Stick and Tough Tree Branch, basically. But the fact that they got turned into unique sticks, well, that's due to them making a larger variety. Yeah, no new stick is really disappointing because we have new lumber, so why no new stick? I don't really get it. Is there a password? Yeah, it's all ones. Keyword Leafy. Excalibranch is still the best, says Dragonite. Technically, Excalibranch gets outscaled by a polished corn now. You can polish the corn. 1,000 Excalibranch, 1,200 corn. Oh wait, if you get attack, Excalibranch with 2 attack bonuses will be 1,200 as well. And then you can age it. Wait, so polishing puts Excalibranch on the same level as corn? Wait, I didn't think about it this way. Hang on. Hang on! Does polishing make Excalibranch as strong as the corn? We had a sleep meme gimmick Excalibranch, okay? Attack skills. So guys. Okay. There we go. Yeah. I want attack. Maybe. Or crit damage. We need attack. Excalibranch equals corn. This game is so funny with thinking about corn versus Excalibranch, says B-Man. They are strangely restrictive with the corn, considering that even if the corn had an absurd number of attack, it still wouldn't really do much. Especially when they removed the damage cap. They lost all reason to restrict the corn when they removed the damage cap. Because brand new is the only life that can't hit the damage cap. So why not raise its damage? It makes no sense. Excalibranch is not light. It looks like it would be. That's actually the giant stick. Excalibranch is, it's the branch of time, guys. Is what it is. Double attack, first try. Chose us. Oh, it's not plus 100. I was thinking of the roguelike, guys. You do not get plus 100. Oh, God. I was thinking of the roguelike. I'm so spoiled. You got plus 20. What's up, you guys? Okay. Corn is still stronger than Excalibranch. Phew. I was worried it was pointless now. I was so excited about the polishing for the corn. You need the new Dark Dragon weapons, Akarinchu. Yeah, they are really strong. They also might have a special power, but I don't know. It might just be flavor text. It probably is. It says something about a cursed power. I don't know. What's the actual text? I forget. It was something like, this may or may not apply to the Dark Dragon weapons. This might actually already be in the game. It's like, cursed with the power of a really sad dragon. It's really cute. Hang on. It might already be in the game. Let me check. It might not actually be unused. That's not it. That's similar, but it's not it. It mentions him being really sad. Equip this and you'll also be casting Star of Exus. Yeah, I was wondering what that was used for. It's for her costume. Okay. What's up, Triple Zeta rank member Hyaki Sheen? Thank you so much for your support. Seriously, without the support of our members, I really wouldn't be able to stream and make videos like this. I wouldn't have any time to dedicate to any of this. Thank you so much. I appreciate it a lot. He says, more fantasy life. Let's go. I'm so happy about this new update. We have a lot to dive into. We're talking about some findings that I had in the files for future updates with even more exciting stuff. You have a second copy of Fantasy Life on the way? Interesting. So, like, you have it on PC and you're getting it on Switch? Or what? 2 Switch copies? Both physical? That would be amazing. Or PS5 and Switch physical collection. I could never match that. Fantasy Life 1000% fan. I play on my Switch and finally got all recipes, says Akarinchu. No, wait. Ninja Gamer Girl, oh, I saw your comments on the level 100 guys. I was like, oh, you must be leveling everything up. Oh, let's head out here. First live, thanks so much for arriving here. We are doing a big multiplayer lobby. Working together on Snoozeland. Let's try and get a big high score going here. Dragonite K is getting another PC copy and using a Steam Deck. Oh, that's amazing. That's a great idea. So I have it on PC and I have it on Switch now. Do we do streams where I farm with myself? I mean, we could have done this a few months ago, but I was like, I want to wait. They did 1.5, but no one was really playing when they dropped it. And everyone kind of agreed that it was too little too late when we streamed it. And so I was like, we're going to hold back some stuff for when they release a bigger update. Because sometimes that's just how I like to play games, you know? Like Animal Crossing, when I played the new update, there was a bit more new to me than just the 3.0, because I hadn't played it in a while. Okay, we are at level 1 here. Oh, Ninja Gamer Girl got all lives to master. Oh, no way. Once you get everything to master, I'd kind of recommend getting Blacksmith to Hero first. Because if you do that, you actually unlock some more recipes that make everything easier. You just get them for free. Some free recipes when you rank up. And don't forget to check, now that you've reached Master, you just unlocked some from reaching to Master. So you might have forgotten that too. We gotta defeat the 4-head Haniwa here. I'm kind of underleveled, but it's fine. We're Hunter. I could have found like a treasure chest or something to start me off, but I'm having too much fun just shooting them. Remember, Yakishin would start having a bit more free time moving forward, but because you're halfway through Rider Remastered. Oh, you added physical Ni no Kuni to your collection. Nice, dude. There's this guy in our community who collects Ni no Kuni physical copies because they go on sale for $5. And he posted about it on Reddit, and he got a ton of hate for it, which I thought was funny because everyone on the Ni no Kuni Reddit was surprised by it. But he's been telling the Yokai Watch community about his collection for so many years. And I mean, the joke has always been, if nobody will buy Level 5's games, then I will, right? That's always been the joke. Like, they go on sale for $5. And everyone in the comments was getting mad at him, saying that he's hoarding all the copies of Ni no Kuni 2 in the world. I could not believe he was getting so much hate for, PC games, or PS4 games. Ni no Kuni is such good game, says Ninja Gamer Girl. Dude, yes. Okay, so I actually haven't played the second game, which is what he was collecting. But I played the first game on PS3, and it was so amazing to me because that was sort of part of my introduction to Level 5. Because at the same time, Level 5 had been releasing a ton of games. It was like their golden era. They had Inazuma 11, which I was watching the anime for. They had Professor Layton on Nintendo DS, which was the best-selling DS game in all of Europe. Whoa! I'm gonna stop myself there. That chameleon is chilling in the mountain. That was really funny. And Level 5 also at the same time had Dragon Quest 8 and 9, which they were doing for Square Enix, and finally they had Slow Life. Funnily enough, this is the self-referential Level 5 quiz. And they had Ni no Kuni, another RPG, which was their own original property, definitely inspired by Dragon Quest. And after Ni no Kuni, that really led them to do Yokai Watch, which was cool. Oh, you love the second one? Oh yeah, I heard they did city building in the second one. Hino likes his city building. They have it in Fantasy Life and everything. I'm cutting away from my mic? Oh, that's really not good. Okay. Thank you for letting me know. Well, let me try to fix that in a bit. Lightning shot. Okay, that didn't hit anybody, and I am trapped. Let me teleport. Teleport. Go. What do you think are the chances of True Time weapons getting an upgrade? They are so underwhelming at the moment, asked Dragon IK. I don't think True Time weapons will get an upgrade. I think they will add something stronger than True Time weapons. I don't think we'll be able to upgrade them, though. Rogue Galaxy? Whoa! Okay, you are a retro, hardcore Level 5 fan if you know Rogue Galaxy. That was actually the game that Level 5 was allowed to represent themselves with in Astrobot, if you guys played Astrobot. I was so shocked to see Rogue Galaxy in there. I was like, no way, Level 5. They remembered Level 5. I loved Astrobot. I played all of that. I did the speedrun stages and everything. Biokami Amaterasu Little Robot was their best one, in my opinion. That one was really cute. Osai Power, your Ni no Kuni 2 save got deleted. That's awful. My Fantasy Life 3DS save got deleted because of the way they saved it. This happened to basically everyone who played the game back then. Like, no one who bought it at launch knew they did this. It's like one of the only 3DS games to partially save the save data to the SD card. And if you swap your SD card, it, like, messes everything up. Or something along those lines. There's no point in going in on True Time weapons and tools. Never really has been, to be honest. That's what I've always told people. All the way back over the summer, I've said the Dark Slate tools are good enough. The weapons are even better than True Time. And they're going to add an easier way to get legendary materials, so don't bother grinding. Cut to this update. That's exactly what they did. Hey, B-Man's in our lobby. I didn't even notice that until now. He never gets into the lobby. Any love for Dark Cloud? Asked David Lee. Yes! I love Dark Cloud. Level 5's like first game. It is so charming. It's like, whoa. They really were a small indie company back then, before Inazuma 11 and Professor Layton really sold millions overnight. If I have 2 copies of Fantasy Life I, can I use one account to save Scum Aging Altar and one account to make use of the Aging Altar? I think. I don't really get what you're saying. I don't do cross-save scumming on this game. So I can't really advise. I would say if you're doing it with 2 separate files, it will work, but you can't cross-save the same game and have them merge. You're gonna overwrite, right? So you need to be using 2 separate accounts, 2 separate Epic Games accounts, 2 separate characters, right? And then it should work. Yeah, why not? I want my item drop rate. Shark hat. Really cute shark hat. Big catch cat. Go! Okay. We gotta find one more gleaming spot, but I want these crates. What's in the crates? Good, angler. Crates come in clutch like that. Hey, someone found the sparkly. Thank you. The sparklies have a 1% rate. I checked it in the files. They have a 1% rate of dropping gold clusters. We got a gold cluster from them once on stream. I'm serious. It happened. That's the only reason I knew to check for the rate in the first place. Just built different. Lucky from the moment I was born. Dark Cloud is an iconic PlayStation 2 RPG. Yeah, Hakure. Level 5 also developed Dragon Quest VIII, which is another iconic PS2 RPG. Oh my god, it's fun. How about the Death Battle Room? Guys. Fever mode imminent. We gotta head up. Do not use the drone until we unlock all of the rooms. We need to see if we have King Tweet Tweet available. I found it, guys. I found it. Here we go. Chrono Trigger, I played some of it on PlayStation Vita. Don't hate me for it. I didn't finish it. I was just playing other games like Gravity Rush and Danganronpa and blah, blah, blah. It was a good game. It was a really good game. It's just one of those games that you didn't finish. It happens. I'll finish it eventually. Here's the nice thing. With the age of AI slop games, retro gaming is back in. Those games aren't going anywhere. Does anyone else find it annoying that picking up pants unequips your outfit? Asked David. Okay, I mention this all the time. It is the worst glitch in the entire game, and they need to fix it. They probably never will. Worst part of the entire roguelike mode. For real, I'm serious. Yeah, this is a huge game. Or Chrono Trigger, yeah, that is a really big game. You gotta play it multiple times. You have both the Super Nintendo and Super Famicom copies of Chrono Trigger, Hakure? Oh, you must really love that game. That's awesome. It's super hardcore. Do you know how to unlock the hard mode for Snoozeland? No, I can't find that, dude. They haven't added the unlock yet. I think you just pay the Dark Cash Nuts to do the Dream Challenge mode that I was talking about in the new video. They're gonna add a Dream Challenge mode where you fight bosses. Really just the true primordial dragon so far. But they'll update it, as with everything. Hey guys, do I sound all right, or do I need to fix something? Someone said that I was cutting out of my mic. How often can you do Snoozeland? Asked Ninja. You can do it as often as you like. You just gotta pay a small fee. It's 3 cash nuts, which is not too expensive. I did a video on how to get tons of cash nuts. I was cutting in and out before, but now it's okay. Okay, good. I was just getting the stream started then. Good. Thank you, guys. Okay. Drowsy effect, huh? Not the one I wanted. XP? Eh. I'll take the bow boost. Could really use one better than that, though. Got it. Thank you, guys. Boom. Okay, what's this last pot? And then we fever. Okay, guys, let's just fever the pig. Or whatever you want. Fever whatever you want, I don't care. No king tweet this time. My first RPG was Paper Mario Thousand Year Door on GameCube. Changed my life forever. Here we go. Fun how you can use the fever drone on whatever you want. I don't care. Pig is fine. Akarincho, you got to level 100 with the jobless life. That's the best one, dude. Gold cluster, let's go. Big mining pick. Okay. I don't have fever drone. I died, says Funhow. Guys. Anyone can go into the drowsy mimic room. It's predetermined, so just don't touch it if you don't want to do the room, okay? No worries. You gotta have Hunter, guys. It's hard. You gotta, like, go in there with Hunter and know how to do it. Drowsy Mimic. Practice it in solo. Just keep resetting for the one-shot room in solo if you need to practice it. Here we go. Hakare says, Thousand Year Door is a good game, but they have an issue with RPGs where they decide to cheat. See, that couldn't be me. That would never be me. I don't do that with any games. I'm never tempted to cheat because I just don't do it with any game. Just as a rule. A lot of people think this is really weird. Wait, who the hell got a fever drone then? What do you mean you don't have a fever drone? Did we get it randomly? Did we literally just get random lucky fever? It's like a 0% chance, I'm serious. You have a 1200 damage roasted corn? Let's go, dude. That's my favorite. It's literally my favorite. I can't believe we lucked into fever. This is crazy. This is the second time it's happened to me in my entire time with this mode. It's almost been out for a month, which is crazy to me. I don't know, that feels weird. Do Zelda games count as RPGs? Asked Triple Zeta rank member Hyaki Sheen. You know, Hyaki Sheen, that is a great question. It's really going to depend on language, why we use it, and what its point is. Hakare, I do not consider grinding cheating. If you mean, like, opening cheat engine and setting your level to 99, okay, that's what I assume you mean when you say cheat. If you mean metal slimes are based, dude. Real gamers use metal slimes when they hit a wall. That's a real gamer move right there. That is not cheating in my book. That is epic and cool. Falchion Sword, Metal Slash. If you know, you know. Fever like Fever Time from the critically acclaimed mobile game by Level 5? Exactly, honestly. Because Level 5 likes to reuse ideas. No, I'm just kidding. That's NHN's idea. I'm sorry. That is actually NHN's idea. Because Disney Tsum Tsum came up with Fever Time, right? So that would concretely be an NHN invention that they let Level 5 have. Because they licensed Yokai Watch. Do you know why they I didn't mean to pick that. Do you know why they licensed Yokai Watch? Because Yokai Watch was like the second biggest thing after Disney back then. I'm serious, in Japan. Seriously. They outperformed Star Wars. Was the big headline back then. Akarinchu asked, do you know anything that the Fantasy Life Wiki doesn't say? Yes, I do. I have approximate knowledge of many things. 200% XP at the end of the run, you gotta love it. That's the best when you have like 1 minute left and you're getting 200% XP. Okay, guys, I don't want to forget. This is a vocal reminder to me, so I don't forget. We have 2 minutes. Yeah, you're luck in a nutshell, Fun High. You get everything you need in like the last 2 seconds. Oh, remember Yakishin? You have news about that thing you were working on. You gotta update me, dude. Spooky lamp. Mariner's pants. This is crazy. Look at all this stuff, dude. We're at like 2 minutes, okay. Guys, I have materials. We got so lucky. We got so lucky. Change. $200 wood cutting. Dude, this is crazy. Look at that. How are we getting stronger and stronger equipment? I don't think I've ever seen Fever Time for the Leaf Nut. I think I did it once to try and get a branch, and I didn't get it, so I stopped doing it. Again, we're not getting sticks. Okay, I'm gonna leave after this, but I really wanted to find a stick. I was really hoping for a stick. Give. Okay. Like, one more. What? Yeah, we gotta watch for time. One more, just to see if we get a stick. Give me a stick. Keep. Okay, we're going to the boss right after this, dude. We are not doing another round. It's not happening. Solid 30 seconds is fine. We literally just warp straight to the... We should have fevered this one. I said it didn't matter. We didn't have a choice. I think we got it randomly. But... Here we go. Okay. Go! Okay, we're going, Hunter here. Wait! It's a freaking tree! It doesn't drop a gold cluster! I didn't mean to do this. You gotta do a combat boss. Because the combat bosses can drop gold clusters. The gathering ones can't. How the hell do you get a bomb in this? They drop from the pot sometimes, but not nearly often enough. I want bombs, dude. Guys! The sweet spot is over here! Oh, now it's over there. I didn't understand your game. You were ahead of me. Desynced. Yeah, you can't get anything particularly special. What do you mean by fever? Okay, so fever, if you go watch my alchemy pot video, it might make a bit more sense. Fever is something you can manually trigger, or it triggers at a 1% rate anytime you use an alchemy pot. It makes the alchemy pot give you double rewards for half the cost. That's crazy compounding gains right there. Those two things go together. Good game. That was pretty good. I'll make sure to choose a combat boss next time. Oh, the Ranoa doll. This thing is so rare, dude. This thing is so rare. Yes. Oh, sticker's back. Need the sticker. Hero foes is pretty rare. Oh, headbang is wicked rare. Oh, we have enough for like a medal or something. We can do medal. Yeah, that was a good one, you guys. We have 2 gold clusters, which is actually beautiful because we only have 2 cost recipes in stock right now. So that's exactly enough. What are we feeling today? This thing looks cozy, man. Like, if I'm out there in the winter, it's got like some fleece lining in the sides. You know what I mean? Keeping that secure and snug. I'm like getting way too imaginative here. But I really like the new design. It's okay. I'm having way too much fun. I like that hat, though. I'm serious. Yeah, always happy to explain things. That's what I'm here for. We can do another run. I just want to make sure that we're not fighting. Here we go, Prism Crash. We love Prism Crash. And Island means we're going to get a Gold Crown boss. The Gold Crown bosses have a 10% chance of spawning as the legendary Don Wooly, who's guaranteed to drop a gold cluster when defeated during the roguelike mode. If you ever see Don Wooly, kill him. I guess that applies to anything. We need a Dark Orb and Dark Silk for my beautiful Blaze Dragon gear. The beautiful Blaze battle... Dragon doesn't really... Brachydios gear. He's not really a dragon, but he's a brute wyvern. So it counts. Azure Dragon Cap. The Lagiacrus Cap. Dark Silk and Dark Orb. Yeah. Dark Dragon Helm. Thanks for coming, member Yakishin. It's great to see ya. Island time with a combat boss. The combat bosses are the good ones. This is what we want for sure. So the next update that they're adding is going to add a Dark Dragon themed weapon and tool for every single life. They are as powerful as the True Time, but Dark Element. It seems. It seems. From my findings. Subject to change. There we go. Wait, knock me down. Let's move, let's move. Each time you unlock a new area, it increases the rank of the items that you get from the alchemy pots. I was wrong about my theory that it was level-based. It's just that when you unlock areas, you get XP force-fed to you like a little baby in a booster seat. And so you can't control your level ups if you're unlocking areas, you know? You're gonna level up anyways. So saying that your level correlates with the rank of item you get is kind of correct, but kind of not. It depends on how you prefer to level up. No one's really out here leveling up by slamming on enemies for 10 minutes. They're leveling up by unlocking areas. So most of the time, it's the same thing. I have a rule, 250,000 points and gold clusters. Otherwise, I don't check anything, says Akarinchu. Seriously? You're playing on, like, super hardcore mode? That's crazy. That's pretty fun. Okay. So feed, really good. I don't like mercenary in this game, but I'll still use that sword for now. I don't have enough here. I want to fuel the Monzinger. Gold spacks, huh? I'll take them. Spacks and capes are kind of rarer in the roguelike mode. So take your first one that you see, just to get one. Drowsy Mimic. What's going to happen if I touch it, dude? Give. Bed of Terror. Pumpkin Hat. It's cute. Oh, item drop. 20%. Mon successful. 200% XP earned, and it's my beautiful Pegasus armor. I love the Pegasus armor, or whatever this is called. It's really cool, dude. I think it's a new one. Oh, the cape, too. Pegasus cape. Yeah, so that's a nice cape. I didn't have one. Item drop, keep it. Cut down a huge tree. I love this one. This is the best one. Look at this. How is this not the best one? Now, do I have an axe? I really don't think so. Do I have a pickaxe? I don't know. John! I got you. I got you. I got you. It's fine. Where are you? Oh, you have a life kit. Okay. Yeah, I've got no pickaxe. I'll guard you from the non-existent enemies. Give me something. Thank you. Teamwork. Where's the pot here? Leaf, nah. Give me a stick here so we can beat the boss. Help me get a stick. A speedy mimic. It's the classic mimic. How many points does the bird cost? I've only seen it once. And I, like, didn't check the shop closely enough when it appeared. Teamwork makes the dream work. Because it's... we're in a dream right now. Feels like something they would say. I like this game a lot. It needs a bit more dialogue, though. Like, the 3DS game was really cheesy. It was really silly and fun. I really liked, Laura had a really big role. She joined you pretty early on, but, like, you don't really know why. Oh, I really like the 3DS game. They gotta remake it for the Switch. That'd be so much fun. It was a very silly game. It also had, like, an ice mountain kind of region that we don't have in the Switch game. So it would be pretty different. Where's the drowsy mimic, guys? We gotta get on that. Just spawned here. Oh yeah, that's why. It's so far from us. It's 250,000 for the bird. Well, that's not too bad. It's pretty easy. You just gotta make sure to check it before spending your points. Bam, headbang dream. I'll go for the rocks, XP, you know. Whisper 6330, what's up? Says they love the DS Fantasy Life game. It was awesome, right? It was really cool. It was actually kind of different from this one. Treasure chest. I'll take it. Avalanche axe for the points. It's worth a lot. Luna, yes, please. John is getting on the rock here. Let me help. Oh, I thought I had a pickaxe this front. Oh, I see a Doan statue. He's got a 10% chance for gold cluster. Here we go. High HP potion. We had nothing, so it's fine. Where's the mimic, guys? Here it is. I had no clue. We got this. Oh, glorious Bam headbang dream. You found your Nintendo reward promo fridge magnets for Fantasy Life? Are you kidding me? I did not get those. What? I'm really jealous now. I didn't know those existed. I'm gonna search them up after this. I loved using Club Nintendo. Now my Nintendo is basically the same thing, but for a while we didn't have an equivalent. Mining spot. This thing's huge, actually. Here we go. How much? Whoa! Crazy levels. Okay. Got it. Treasure chest. I want that. Monzinger. Okay. Monsters. Let's look elsewhere here. Okay, there is a Dark Dome statue here. There's a tree to chop. Need some? Here we go. Level 65. Oh, there it is. It's descending. Third impact. Get it? You gotta touch it. Oh, there's a chest over there. Second doll, okay. Fill up the pig. Oh, what's up, Warlock? There you go. Poseidon's bow. We needed that. Our magic staff is kind of strong, though, right? Oh! A drowsy mimic. Guys. Get it. Come on. Oh! Bombs aplenty. There you go. Fun fact, you can douse the bomb in water to make the fuse go out. Isn't that cool? Kind of situational, but cool. Let's see, Chef Piggy. That's fine. Roast. Let's do some more alchemy here. Oh, here we go. Take that. Remdoll. Yeah, David, they patched it with 2.0.1 so that if you have nothing in your inventory, the bomb gives you a gold cluster. If you have some materials, you can dump them in a nearby pot, but we had way too much stuff to do that. We had way too much stuff. We got it way too deep into the game. Here we go. Farm some materials. Oh, a good bow. Take that. Nightmare fruit. Okay, fuel up the pot here. Get him here. Sticks. Oh, awesome. Let's see what's inside. Oh, Drowsy, where is it? So guys, a huge discovery that I made in the files recently. Okay, wait. Correction. I didn't mean to say it like that. Something that was discovered by June, and then I was playing around in the files and I verified it. That's better. I was doing a lot of looking at stuff the other day. Is that alchemy is internally rated as having a quality. And it seems that each quality of your alchemy can have a different, potentially have a different gold cluster rate. If you donate the most out of everybody else when triggering the alchemy pot, you're guaranteed top quality, I think. Kind of interesting. So if everyone goes to different pots and fills them up, it works out really well. There's a lot that's not understood about it yet, so it's tough to say. Obviously, there's no strategy, you know? Kind of the sad thing about the pots is even if we understand the numbers more, there's still no strategy. And everybody who plays the game still kind of understands that it's a low rate for the gold clusters, and you spam gold clusters as much as possible. And that's the game, right? It's hard to give too much advice, even if we understand more about the pots. Here we go. How does that work in single player? You can't get the bonus in single player. The reason why is that in multiplayer, the pots cost like 4 times more. That's why the bonus exists in the first place. In single player, you freeze the time when looking at menus, which is more than enough of a bonus for single player. Now, teleporting around everywhere can make your game run mad. It's not your imagination. That is a current glitch. Oh wow, we have 3 50% item drop rate capes this run. Isn't that interesting? Meanwhile, in I didn't mean to do that. Meanwhile, in multiplayer, you're usually getting more drops at the end than you have time to pick up. Okay. Another Mon. Just cleaning everything up here. Where's the Drowsy? Did someone get it? We're at 0 gold clusters, right? Yeah. We gotta hold out hope here. Sultan toilet. I'm not even gonna waste time picking up the weapons for, points. I'm after a GC. Great sword. I mean, this one's 5K. But is the Mon over here the one that produced the items? I'll dunk in this one. Here we go. Wow, 300% additional XP with 2 minutes remaining. I'm so fortunate. Okay, we have 2 minutes remaining. I'm just gonna warp to the circle. Let's call it, dude. I hope you guys got some better luck than I did there. That was rough. We got all the gold crowns, right? On the map. Yeah. I thought Island had the gold crown boss up here, but we're not allowed to go there. My bad. So you really want forest or plains? That's a crazy pickaxe, 700. We're heading in. Here we go. Drowsy Mimic. What would happen? Is it possible to get XP accessories in the main game? No. Only the DLC butterfly. I don't use it. I have the deluxe edition, but I don't use it. The butterfly. And my first level 100 life was brand new. I've got green magic. I'm leafy. Go. Big special. Boom. Black hole. What's that do? Fuck. What's the best magician thing to use when you're doing a boss with your party? Did we not get the gold cluster? That was a 0 cluster run, guys. But did we get the silk? We have enough for silk. Okay, Funhow's gonna rotate out. Thanks so much for playing with us. Does anyone want to join the lobby? Here we go. 460,000. Emote Sing, Emote Flex, Brick House D. That's reasonably rare. I'll go Brick House D. I like the flex. B-Man's out too? Okay. Zero cluster run is crazy, bro. Desert. Lunaria, we got this. All right, keyword Leafy, password, all ones. High Priest headband. Coming in hot. Let's go. From Doan's Dreamy Deals. Oops. We are more than equipped for this. Boom, boom. You are now allowed to remake the Doan's Dreamy Deals equipment. You previously... Oh! Okay. You previously were not, but they hotfixed it so you could. Which is really nice. All right. Looks like everyone's rotating out. What else haven't we crafted yet from the new update? Gold mask. It's an Elden Ring reference. I didn't mean to do that. Okay. Everyone. Starting a new round soon. Against the bird. Oop, oop. Got him. Okay, cool. Another person's joining. Howdy! Alright, one more person and we can begin here. Do I have anything to polish? Am I out of gleamstones? Whoa! Glitched. What's going on? Okay. What if I go all the way over here and then I craft? Okay, we're saved. Desert. Desert works great. Desert is really great for Snoozeland. Desert is fantastic. I want the bed. Can we make the bed? Here we go. On our boat. To me, my men. We have to fight the clown spookies. Oh, God. Oh, I have a charge attack. It's fine. Go! Strongest opponent. Okay, get that mimic. It's right on schedule. XP earned. Give. Ooh. A touch of fortune. Go. I'm buffed up. We're fine. The buff is really strong that you get. You'll be perfectly fine if you're under-leveled, but you get the Happy Angel buff. It also makes you faster. Which is pretty unique for a buff. Right? Oh, axe. Do I have one? Nice. That was... Also, it has, like, the best music, dude. Go. Oh, we can lock in. Here we go. Mercenary. Got him! That was huge. Charge up. Go! Oh, epic. Okay. Drowsy Mimic spawned. Where is it? on her. Where's the Mimic? You got headbang? Yeah, I hear it. I'll take the gloves. Ninja Gamer Girl, thanks so much for catching the live stream. Glad I could help you out. Good luck in your Snoozeland runs. We're after another drowsy Mimic here. A second headbang dream in a row? That's actually pretty expected. It has a 60% chance of spawning in. 15,000 from the Great Sword, okay. Or, yeah, because it's a treasure, right? I'll grab the spooky up here. Because the spooky will give an item like that, yeah. That's what I was hoping, at least. Glorious Shrub. More points for materials. Now, where can I... Here we go. Teleport. Oh, I am stuck. Okay. We unstucked. What was the objective there? The cardboard? Here we go. These things can spawn a Doan statue. Sometimes. Pickaxe. Oh, Mimic? Give. Okay. Level 5 really wanted this to be a roguelike mode, but here's my thing about roguelikes. Usually roguelikes are filled with all sorts of stuff and you never know what's gonna happen. Here it feels very safe and formulaic. You just keep waiting for drowsy mimics to spawn, and you hope you don't get headbang. And like that's the run. Mimic, speaking of which, spawned as soon as possible, which I appreciate. Give. Third headbang in a row. Come on. Got him. Got him. The third headbang. The bonus materials aren't too bad. Nice job on the warp circle. Let's check for Tweet now. You'll up them on. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have changed that. Yeah. Don't statue, good. Darkdom. Here we go. Cut down 2 great sky trees. It's over here. Oh, did you find a tweet? Oh! You did! Oh my god, guys. We found a gold tweet. Don't do it! Don't! Stop! No! You gotta wait for fever. You gotta wait to see if you got a fever drone. Don't do it until then. Bed of terror. So now we just farm. Okay. King Tweet Tweet is nice. Drowsy Mimic, there it is! I didn't even get the notification, huh? Come on, please. Please, please, dude, please. 4th Bam Headbang in a row. We're on a roll. Get the bee. Get the bow. Yes! We needed a better bow so bad. That's not even a question. Oh! Oh, water stick! Yes! And it's stronger than the bow? Wait, seriously? Why? What did I just get? I only get sticks from the boxes, I swear. That's how I got the Excalibur branch, too. Burn stick? It's just a really strong stick. Here we go. I gotta level up so I can use my stick. Okay, I think my bow's a little stronger. Go. Nice. Okay. That's really nice. We gotta teleport and do all of these pots here. Four, okay. Oh, the Mimic spawned. There it is. After it. Go. Oh, my 5th Bam Headbang dream in a row. Oh, another stick! What did I say about sticks and boxes? I don't get it. Why do the sticks spawn from the boxes? What? That's how you get sticks? We're so back. They don't let you switch to stick from the quick swap menu. Really weird. Stick time. 735 attack stick. That's what I need. Yes. Might be my best stick ever in this mode. Drowsy Mimic. There it is. Got it. 6 in a row? Too many Bam Headbangs. Don't switch. Don't switch. Flushling statue. Glorious shrub. Don't switch. Okay. Monzinger. Oh, he's cooking. Gold cluster! He cooked a gold cluster! Let's go. Thank you. Okay. Let him cook. Get back, he's cooking. Over here. Drop rate, we got it. There it is, drop rate. Ah, I meant to equip it. Okay. To the biggie. Oh, a Dark Dome statue. Okay. I wouldn't. Max heal dust, good. opposite time. Go on down to these guys. Careful, because the more you teleport, the worse the game runs. This is a real memory leak issue. We're about spent here anyways. Apocalypse boots with item drop rate. Yes, please. Drowsy Mimic. That's what I'm looking for. Where is it? There you go. Headbang again? It's like 7 headbangs. We only need 1 fever drone, but... we have a decent amount of time left. So we can farm up a few enemies here. Okay. Keep. Here are some nice enemies. There you go. That's what we want. Get him here. Very nice. Now this should get transferred to everybody, right? When we pick it up? There's no mimic we're missing, right? Sometimes no notification when it spawns. Drop rate. There it is! Juice. Corsage. Load and go. 1, 2, 3. Okay, you got that. Good. Get the mimic. More headbangs. Can't say I'm surprised. And to that extent, it's difficult to be disappointed. So hey, good news. Minus 15% charge up time on an accessory is crazy. It's actually fantastic. Alright, we're starting to run out of time. The next Drowsy Mimic we get, and then we pull the tweet, okay? Get him. Happy Angel Dream. Aw. Tweet time. Sack of Secrets. Not bad. A touch of fortune for you. Balloon art. Oh, and the Don't statue, okay. Wait, what would the Don't prefer? I'm going coffee. I like coffee, but it says pick what don't. I'm quite familiar with it myself, though I only drink decaf or else I barely get any sleep. What? That's funny. King Tweet Tweet, come and collect it. Okay. Here we go. Oh, I got a gold cluster! No way! And true boba time. Okay. Perfect. Let's go. To the boss we go. Might as well. Big staff? I like the higher levels of charge attack, though. Like charge attack 3. Alright, boss time, everyone. Here we go. Let's go. I don't have any, like, buff foods or anything this time. We've got him smushed here. Next phase. Let's go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I've got my hunter step. It's fine. You. Frozen. Boss defeated. What do we got? Nothing. Nary a gold cluster. Well done. Oh, you have the headbang emote. That's awesome. MVP, hooray. Whatever that means. Nice. 404,000. Bird recipe not found. Oh, sing emote though. That's nice. Ship wheel bench. And I'll grab a medal. Okay. And what can I get for 1 gold cluster? Watch, he's gonna have the robot in stock. Wait, I have 2? How'd I get 2? Oh, the Monzinger cooked one. Oh, he has nothing. He literally has nothing. Okay. That's nice. I'll do a dark orb and a dark silk. A batch of 3 dark silk. You got 3 clusters, but no robot recipe? Ooh, that's rough too, David. All right. I think that's going to be it for today's roguelike runs, everybody. I'll be back tomorrow with some more, so don't worry. We'll be streaming again tomorrow. There's lots to grind for in this mode. No need to rush it all in one day. I do think that the update that brings in the new difficulty, Dream Challenge, will make it a lot easier to earn stuff. Yeah, David has 17 Gleamstones with nothing to use them on. Exactly. They're adding, like, 16 new things to polish, right? Or something like that. It's 14. Probably. So, hang in for that. With love and peace, thank you